Welcome back to Divinity, everyone. Before we get going, one quick thing I did before starting the video, I figured this would be boring for you all to watch, was I tried to organize our inventory. So we've actually got a ton of stuff and it's starting to pile up. So got kind of stuff here on Roderick's setup and some of the books, and then I made a huge pile of stuff we could sell, which is actually pretty exciting because there's a lot of stuff in here. So I think we can get a good amount of money. Oh, and then of course I used this backpack, so we've got tons of crafting things, food, stuff I think we want to save, sort of stashed away in there. Kind of did that on everyone, tried to get everything kind of organized, everyone to have the right stuff. Again, figured you didn't want to sit here and watch me spend 10 minutes moving things around inside tiny boxes. But thought it'd be good to do. A couple things that popped up when I did that. One, we've got a couple unidentified objects here, so let's just go ahead and identify them. This is some cloth armor. Okay, Blessed Elegant Cloth Armor of the Runner. 22 armor rating. Doesn't look obviously better than what we have, although it does up our initiative, movement, and HP. So maybe that's decent. It's kind of a funny style. It's not really spellcaster armor though. Maybe we stay with our robe. Okay. So then this we can sell. Let's just pop up Roderick's here. We'll put that in our sell pile. Because it is 218 gold. It's a lot. And then we've got this Morning Roundel Dagger of the Doctor. That actually could be good for Woolgraph. We don't really have a place to save stuff for other people. You have Scarlet's Bag, the equipment we could give other people. Okay. Cool, so that's pretty well set up. I also realized we have a book here, Avatar of Poison. Makes the target immune to being poisoned. Melee attackers may get poisoned. I don't know how useful that is. Maybe it's useful. And then super interesting, we have these wands, which I should be using because they allow you to cast, it's not permanent, they allow you to cast 3 uses of Summon Wolf. So I might temporarily swap one of those in actually. Look at that, Summon Wolf. Perfect. And then we should be able to attack with the wand, right? How does that work? Special. Not the staff. Equipment, Summon Wolf. I see, maybe you just attack normally with, maybe it's not a spell you cast. Cool, Summon Wolf, 3 uses. Alright, I'm excited to try that out at some point. And then we actually have another one too, a less powerful one, but also lets you cast Summon Wolf. So I think what we should do is we should check this place out. I think it's going to be the dual cavern, and then I think we should be trying to upgrade our folks with better abilities. So we might want to do a trip back to town, sell a lot of stuff, and see kind of where that takes us, if that lets us buy some skill books. But let's come down here and see how this place works. And of course, talk to the rats. Yeah, this is the dual place.
There's a dungeon just like this nearby. I'm sure of it. Do you think what we do here affects it?
I bet it does affect it. But I'm not sure how it's going to work.
Did that cause a reaction?
This feels just like it did in the other one, if I remember correctly.
Does anything seem different now?
Earth, water, air, fire. In this cell's double, your double will face your ally. So you probably have to split up. Alright, at some point we're going to want to do this, but... Oh, mushroom. Throw that. Or did it just automatically go in here? If so, that's awesome. Alright, let's go back to town. And let's figure out how we can upgrade these folks. So I think we could get sort of skill abilities from a lot of different places. Like, I think there was melee stuff from Arius. There's probably stuff from maybe the mayor, maybe Arhu. There's definitely stuff in the market. There was stuff above the inn, sort of roguey stuff, scoundrelly stuff. So let's start with our good friend, the captain, the legionnaire captain. I think he has fighter abilities. What is this stuff? Oh. We didn't have to buy a bow for her? Well, that feels dumb. We must have something better by now. But at least we could sell this stuff. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be better, right? 39 to 60. Yeah, of course this is better. Send to Roderick. Just gonna keep things organized as we go. I think it'll make it more manageable for us. Okay. Let's come on in here and find the good captain. Hello.
You, again. Do feel free to depart from Sicil at your earliest convenience.
Oh, you don't... Well, it's still relatively organized. That we don't want... Oh, it's still not as organized as it should be, though. Really? Sort by... Man, that's annoying. Equipped. Equipment. Okay, we want to keep the repair hammer. Don't need this, though. Is there someone who's going to like me more I should be doing this with? Well, actually, two questions. One, is there someone who has better bartering? Personality, no. No. Okay, well, let's at least focus on what can we get from him.
What now?
Maybe we'll sell our stuff somewhere in town. Okay, skill books. Barbed wire. Reflect melee damage inflicted upon you at the cost of your chance to hit. It's a stance, I see. Requires a shield. Not gonna use that. Crippling blow. Cripple a target. Deals 69 to 88 crushing weapon damage. That's pretty cool. Requires level 6 though. Cure wounds. Immediately heal yourself or a nearby target for 71 vitality. Can only be used once per combat. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna want that. Helping hand. Help a knockdown ally back up. Battering ram, rush forward, and as we have that, encourage allies around you. Set encourage status. Encourage boosts target strength, dexterity, intelligence, and constitution stats by 1. Melee power stance, we have that. Melee defensive stance. Ah. Damage minus 15, armor rating plus 20. That could be good. Crushing fist. Taunt. Taunts all enemies within 8 meters around you, provoke and tease them so they will want to attack you. That's good. Requires level 6 though, but that seems good. Whirlwind, which we have on the other fighter, and then a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's get the Cure Wounds book for sure, and then let's get out of here. So can we learn this? Could not learn. Your man-at-arms level only allows you to learn up to 3 novice man-at-arms skills. Ah, so we have to upgrade man-at-arms, which is gonna be hard because it's gonna take 2 points. I always keep forgetting that and wondering why I can't upgrade. So this will take 2, so we'll probably need 2 more levels to get it. Okay, well, that's okay. Okay, so then let's next head towards... Is there any... There's just a... There is an upstairs here. Who's upstairs here? And who is downstairs? I thought downstairs... Is it a prison? Arhu, got it. Okay, let's talk to Arhu for sure.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I found the second teleporter pyramid in Lady Cecilia's bathroom. Didn't peg you for a peeping tomcat.
What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat.
Checking up.
What a delight she is.
Yeah, there we go.
The temperament of a tiger, the grace of a leopard, and the manners of a lady all rolled into one. A perfect puss, if ever there was one.
Ridiculous. I have a few questions about
And
Sicil.
what might those be?
Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments.
One of them? Failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it.
We should try to find
I really
it.
should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
Interesting. Talk about Source Hunter
By
business.
all means.
Let's discuss the
Of
murder.
course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Let's discuss his corpse.
His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy. Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead? It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless. You're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you.
I still don't know how to follow that clue, though. Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none.
We saw
Even
this
though
before.
now it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming
Alright, let's
that I'm certain
see what you have
she's
for
innocent,
sale.
but
Cool.
let's just say
Ooh.
that if I really thought this
4
murder
resurrection
case could be
scrolls.
so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
And then we've got, what is this? Blazing corroded copper amulet of fire resistance. Cool. Okay, he's got pyro and geo abilities. So bless a target, remove curse. Boulder Bash we have. Fortify. Give yourself or another target magical armor. Plus 20 armor rating. That could be decent. Midnight Oil we have. Petrifying Touch. Turn a nearby target to stone, dealing 13 to 15 earth damage. That's good. Magical Poison Dart. That's good. Earth Absorption. Summon Spider. Ah, this seems important. I think we need summons. Let's plan on getting that. Burn My Eyes. Target gains a temporary perception bonus. Interesting. Burning Touch. Firefly. Self-Immolation. Creates a fire surface around you with you in the middle. Grants everyone around you fire resistance and removes frozen and stunned. Interesting. Fireball. That actually seems pretty good when we get to level 6. Flare. We have Wildfire. Haste a target. Avatar of Fire. Make a target immune to burning. And then Smokescreen. Cool. Well, I definitely think we want Summon Spider. We don't have enough gold for it, though, so we're going to have to start selling our stuff, even though we wanted to try selling to someone else. How about... Glass Rupee? Painting. We can do the painting of a woman. Perfect. Excellent. I'll take my leave. Log. New entry added. We asked Arhu about his out-of-control robot, and he gave us the Arhu Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller. Hopefully we'll manage to use it correctly and deactivate the creature, and then the Twin Dust dungeons we'd seen before. So let's see if we can find this, there it is, Universal Controller Instruction Manual. That wasn't too bad. Can we pick all this up? No.
Fortune.
Almost all of it will be considered stealing. Anything of it, really. Got it. Yeah, this will all be considered stealing. Okay. Let's send this book we picked up. Oh, the construction manual. Read. Whoa. Welcome to the Arhu Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller Instruction Manual. With the Universal Controller in hand, you can give your beloved weapon of mass destruction various commands. Here are some of our customers' favorites. Angry, Happy, Angry, Vent, Steam. Angry, Angry, Sleepy, Discharge. Sleepy, Sleepy, Happy, weapons deactivated. Angry, Angry, Angry. Deactivate the whole thing. Got it. And then Happy, 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 Party Time. Fun. Indeed. Okay, this is the controller. So we're going to hold on to that. That's the Cure Wounds book. Summon Spider, we're sending to Scarlet. Can you learn it? Probably not. Oh, we did get it. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Let's get set up here, because I think we're definitely going to be using Summon Spider. Where is it? Geomancer, right? Yeah. Oh, I see, because she's got 2 trees. Like, she really hasn't learned a lot of, so we have only learned 1 pyro spell, too. Interesting, so we could learn more. Cool. Okay, I think Summon Spider is going to really help us. Thanks, Arhu. Plus, we have a way to deal with that robot when we come across it. And then this was a prison, that's right. But was there anyone in here? Doesn't seem like it. There's something interesting to read in there. We might need to try sneaking around a little bit more than we have. We haven't done much, if any, of that. Alright, let's head to town.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
I would like to sneak into
Have some pity.
those back rooms in Esmeralda's, right? That could be a good way to find clues.
Thank the seven, we've secured the perimeter.
That could be a great way to find some clues. Let's head up there. Well, let's do some market shopping first. Oh, I should have gotten resurrection scrolls. That was
Oh
dumb.
no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
You know, rain seems like it could be actually a good thing to have. So she's got 35 reputation with us. Can we sell some of this stuff to her? Will we get more or less for it? It seems like it's the same. Is it just the same no matter who we talk to?
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
It doesn't seem like it's the same no matter what, because this is worth 289, and she only wants to buy it for...
Ah, gracious patron.
Well, I guess the real
see
question
your
is everyone want to buy it for the
third eye's
same
looking a bit teary.
124?
I've just the
Let's find
potion
out.
for that. Or
How lovely to see you again.
Maybe it's
Haver
just...
of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Maybe it's just that everyone pays a discount when they buy stuff, which wouldn't be shocking, right?
here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever.
Solution to the zombie problem than a set
Yeah,
of
so we'll just sell
arrows.
to someone. Maybe we'll do the Fletcher
Well,
here.
what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Well, I think we want to sell you the ruby
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
and all this stuff.
tomatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
These we were going to sell.
Aaron has as many
We're going to clean out her gold, actually, which is good.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Oh, I guess we were going to get something from her anyway, so we can go over. Keep the hammer, get rid of this executioner's sword.
Get it while it's
Okay,
fresh. This
good.
batch is only hours from the
Now, what do we need from her?
Aaron has as many friends
Absorb the...
many cheeses.
No, cancel. Okay, absorb the elements, decrease armor but grant higher resistance, farseer, improved sight, and 50 plus 50 chance to hit with ranged weapons for 4 turns. That could be good. I am struggling to hit. It is level 6 though. Ricochet we have, range power stance, range precision stance. That could be good too. Plus 30% chance to hit. That could be really good. Treat poisoning, first aid, survivor's karma, and splintered arrow. 140 to 180. Piercing damage over enemy targets.
Let's see. Halibut,
It's expert
sheep's
though.
cheese, tomatoes.
And adept. First novice. So I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get this. It seems this one seems super useful though. So maybe we get this one for sure. Fishing rods, huh? Interesting. Guess there's fishing in this game too. There's everything in this game. Cool. Let's do this.
fresh haddock. Perfect
And then I
for
don't know
a
if we're gonna
fry-up.
be able to even learn this stuff, but that's okay. We'll learn it at some point. That's the important part. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Range precision stance. Great. I think that's going to be helpful. Let's move that there. Let's do poisoning here, actually. There we go. Precision, power and precision, and then ricochet. Well, they're all novice, I see. Adept is probably harder than novice. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Okay. So let's, I'm trying to think where else to go. Maybe above the inn. There was that woman selling stuff upstairs. tempted to go get more resurrection scrolls, but I guess we can get them when we need them. Try to be more careful and not die as often. Actually, we'll just save more often. It's probably the real answer. Kind of the style of these games.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Let's go here. Wares. So scoundrel and then witchcraft. Ah, witchcraft. Got it. And then I think we tried and found we couldn't yet learn. Oh no, we did learn Summon Spider, which I'm super excited about. Okay. Okay, I feel pretty leveled up now. I think this is gonna help a lot. Just because a couple of these buildings, like the abilities, like doing some summons, I think will really help us survive a few battles. Now, is there a way to sneak into Esmeralda's?
Let us see if you can choose the finest
Oh, let's stay up here. Let's swap these two. So this is Esmeralda's. So there were two ways in. One is there's a back door, which I assume is going to be locked, and therefore probably tricky to open.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Who's got lockpicking? We do have lockpicks, right? Or no, we probably left those on, we almost certainly left those. Okay, you've got lockpicking though. Can you do it? No. Examine. Lock level 2. Alright, can we break it down? Well, the other way is, can I sneak in? Because that other door wasn't locked. It was just the guy got pissed at us when we tried to go in. I do want to search around here. There's gotta be stuff. Right? I mean, she is awfully suspicious acting. And there was that.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in
How does
these
this work?
trying and troubled
Can you sneak in?
Never fear, my lady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed.
Sneaking failed. What if I hide here? I see.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
I see, this is the shop security guard.
We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers.
Perfect murder. Come on.
But what if you were to
How
be
suspicious.
ambushed?
And there's a trap door.
Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
There's a lot going on in here. Oh look, he's got a resurrect scroll. Buy that from you.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so, my lady. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid.
Alright, let's go out here. I'm gonna move that resurrection scroll. Who am I? Oh, I see. Yeah, she's got 2 now. Okay, I'm feeling better. Alright, now let's save. Let's come up here, save, and then see if we can bust the door down. It's probably gonna tick people off, right? You'd think they'd notice me busting the door down, hence the save. Saved.
Shut tight.
I don't seem to have noticed yet. It's very strong, though.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus.
You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda, dearest.
This is
I'm
probably
just doing my
gonna really destroy our swords, right?
for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which
That's
I
better.
may rest.
That does a lot of damage. Can't do thunder jump to it.
You there, cut it out.
Oh. Hit her. Can you believe it? Okay, now that I know this, there's a relatively straightforward way to do this, I think. Which is put people up here. And then I'm going to want to use 2 folks, basically. So let's get you guys down out of the way. There's a positioning. Yeah. Oh, no, it's more like this. Whatever. Do the normal position. Okay. So you're going to do your spell. And you're going to shoot.
Hey! Stop that!
Ooh. Nope. We don't want that. Ooh, okay, so if we get seen, that's going to trigger a fight. So we want to avoid that as well. Huh, there's got to be a better way in here, but... Well, actually, I'll do it this way then. You two, come over here. And then you can do this.
Blow of victory!
Just because these two do the most damage on it.
Fasten tighter than the treasury.
There we go. Especially with burning. This is the most effective, actually.
That's enough of that now!
Okay, that may not work. Because they're going to come by. Oh, man. I thought we were going to be able to get in that way. So what are other options? Teleporting? Can you throw a stone in? What's upstairs? Key to her house. Oh. Let's take that.
Striking it rich!
Pickpocketing. Care for a sneak peek into someone's pocket, enter sneak mode and sneak behind them to try to pickpocket them. Oh, interesting. Well, while we're here... Right? I mean, if we're going to steal from her... we need the gold pretty bad. She's got... Whoa. She's got a lot of money. Okay, now I kind of feel bad about this. But my god, look at how much money this is. Smelly. +1 charisma? Where would I wear them? My god. Okay. That's intriguing to know for sure. What are in the crates? If we're gonna steal from her, let's do it proper job. So there's some randomness to that stuff, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's get out of here and see if they freak out. Nope. Alright, amazing. So this is probably stuff we're gonna sell. Never sold that plate, I see. This will go to Bear Daughter. This will go to Scarlet. Wow, okay, a lot of gold. Especially the paintings. I think those are just amazing. And then we got the key as the most important thing. Which we'll put with our keys. Okay, let's try this now. So there's guards that come and go down this path, clearly. Because we got in trouble last time. Got it. Get in here. Get inside, everybody. Shut the door. Alright. How about why the gods left Rivellon? Why have the gods left Rivellon? Did the gods ever exist, or are they mere boogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Many have sought an answer, but I ask whether discovering the truth is worthwhile. I say we do not need gods in our daily life, for if these supernatural beings exist, who is to stop them from enslaving us if ever they should deign to return? That's a weird way of thinking. Oh, I'm glad we shut the door, I just saw the guards walk by. We should probably check all those books at some point. I don't know if we've read them all. Perfect Murder.
About setting up the perfect crime.
Esmeralda has interesting taste in literature.
Yeah, we found a book in Esmeralda's house that details the means of committing the perfect murder. I wonder what she'll have to say for herself. Do I confront her, though? Read. Kicking Another Bucket, Planning the Perfect Murder by M.R. Giggles, winner of the Assassin's Guild Brass Knuckle Award. It's not even fiction? Preface. So, you have determined to take a life. My sincerest congratulations. Savor this moment, friends. Taste the sweetness of the feeling that grows in your belly. Soon you will have sent a soul flying into the ether. Your hand alone will have caused the fabric of existence to have undergone a permanent and undeniable change. You're preparing to undertake the most exquisite endeavor of your life, and you'd be remiss not to luxuriate in every surrounding moment. Chapter the first, selecting your target. There are several questions to consider when determining which life is best to seize. The following are but a few to consider. Is the head of your intended victim sufficiently round and symmetrical to make an impressive mounted trophy cheese? Does he or she have hair of sufficient length and health to spin into a lovely yarn for darning socks or throw rugs? Will his or her hide provide for supple shoes, bags, and belts of a color that suits your eyes? Choosing a modus operandi. Selecting the method. Arrows are fine. Dagger, suffocation, poison in the end. Execution. The precise event when life flees. Sheesh, this is a lot. The afterglow was bury the remains, but think large how which remains to bury. The civilized among us know full well that waste is a sire's sin, so. Oh my gosh. Epilogue. If you've successfully completed your endeavor, you might find yourself wondering what after and planning for the next. This is a natural desirable result of executing as you've learned the perfect murder. Wow.
So
alright, that does seem awfully weird as a
or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy
okay, we're really robbing this poor woman blind. Which is pretty, I mean, if she is a widow, it's probably not a good thing to be doing. But what else does she have? Cloth scraps.
Tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Just regular plates, not gold plates. Take 2 of 4, right? What's in here? Oh, that's right. There's this trap door we wanted to check out. Lockpicks. Gold. Inn chest key. What chest in the inn?
Might need to blow this one open.
Well, I don't want to draw attention to us. We'll save here.
Under lock and key.
Okay, it's doing enough damage that we can do this. Boots.
Ready to advance, ready to defend.
Excuse me.
What can it?
Where to pick up this weapon?
I bet you're a real war hero.
Let's grab the leather scraps too. All right, that was a little. Oh, so I mean, there's some good stuff in there. I was gonna say it was a little disappointing, but that's not true. Let's check these.
Never fear,
And these, I guess.
As long as I'm around, no hair on your payload hedge.
Okay, so got a lot of stuff here. These we're gonna sell. This goes in our stash of keys. These goes in our stash of lockpicks, which is not a stash we actually have, but we're starting one. This will sell. This will sell. We have a lot of... We're going to go to the painting vendor and we're going to look like the most ridiculous. Send these to Scarlet so she can identify them. This can go. Put this here. This can sell. Oh, those are worth a lot. I'm going to go back and pick up the other two for sure. Mug of beer we'll throw in our bag. Thank you. Perfect Murder goes to our stash of books. This can go to Bear Daughter. Alright, let's definitely go get those plates, because I'm definitely picking up plates that are worth 100 gold. How does she have all this money? I mean, she's a shopkeeper, but... They called her a gold digger, but she seems to be doing just fine. Alright, what's down here? Her cellar. Whoa. This place is huge. Well, that's surprising, right? She's got a bunch of stuff in here. Like a lot. Sheet of paper. Some hams and pork. We're looting the crap out of her stuff place. Literally, we're taking the washing tub. Amazing. There's got to be consequences to this, which we are going to find out. Can we open this thing? No. A carrot. Leave nothing uninvestigated. Oh, I thought we were going to get that candle holder. Okay, I've really just gone off the deep end here in terms of just taking stuff. What is this? An iron key, probably for that gate. Sure. Did we check that? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's go open that. Yep. Healing potion for sure. Iron bar, cloth cap, debuff intelligence potion. Okay. Nothing. Wait, how do we get in here? What? I'm super confused. Does this move? It looks like a trap door of some sort. Doesn't it? Oh, look at that.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, hello.
Esmeralda carries lots of cuts of meat. She carves them up herself, you know.
Sheesh.
Expert knife for that one.
Talk about circumstantial evidence. Alright, well this is at least, if nothing else, was a good way to get rich in exchange for, probably tormenting our conscience if she's not actually a bad person. But at some point, we need the money. Being a hero is expensive. Zombie painting? What? What was that sound? We're hearing something weird going on.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it?
Yep, it sure does. Esmeralda. Nice. Okay, have we got everything? Let's take a look here. We're gonna need to organize. Just gonna stay organized. game should be called Will Organizes His Inventory. Send this to Scarlet. Let's put this down here to sell. Send this to Scarlet. Send this to Scarlet to identify. That we've got to keep. Don't accidentally sell that for sure. These, just throw in here. These will sell. I guess that's the plan. This we'll hold on to. What is the zombie painting? Get it. She drew a zombie? Weird. Oops, I should have sent that to Bear Daughter, not Scarlet. Intelligence potion. Send that to Medora, maybe. Send some of these to Medora. This will sell. The wash tubs are going to be sold. Scraps are going to be sold. What is this? A skull? Weird. Carrot can go in here. This key will go over here. Okay. Send that to Bear Daughter. Let's identify this ring. Save our stash here. Let's identify this. Okay, so the ring is Corroded Ring of Perception. Plus strength, plus perception. Maybe Roderick can equip that. And then cloth boots. Pickpocketing and initiative. This could go to someone. How about Bear Daughter? What does she have? Yeah, they're better than what she's got. Send to Roderick. Throw that down here. We plan on selling this. Let's throw the ring on. Okay, so we got everyone. Let's head back up, and then I think we gotta... Do we confront her? That could really backfire. Right? Like, it could really, really, really be a mess if we confront her. But I think we probably should. Where were the stairs? They were over here. It's a ladder, excuse me. That's why I missed it. Alright, let's save before we open this door. She does seem by far the most suspicious of anyone we've picked up on, right? The doctor didn't seem that suspicious. And I still don't have a motive. The mayor, that's like a... There's no way, right? And then... And Captain Arius, why, like, it just doesn't... None of those other ones make a lot of sense. Whereas she makes a ton of sense. Look, she's got these giant... Alright, let's go confront her. This could go bad real quick. We basically just, like, stole a bunch of shit from her.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Let's discuss the murder.
So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
I found your book.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
How about the bloodied knife?
Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear.
That feels like you're lying to me, because I know from the rats that you cut.
What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
Yeah, we found so much evidence against you. Had you better not confess?
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me. Here we go. And yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty. So let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evan, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Well, tell me about her.
I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Sycee.
Oh yeah, this has come up.
How she made it past the undead without a legion
Doctor mentioned
escort,
it too.
I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply.
Alright. What do you have to trade? Anything useful? Invisible? Ice Elemental? So pricey though. I mean, can I literally sell you your own stuff? That seems dicey. It's interesting that we have a positive reputation with her. Esmeralda explained in the book, the dagger, she remains adamant, but she's now implicating Evelyn. Source Hunter's Healer's Apprentice Evelyn is fast becoming our prime suspect. We should look into her affairs more closely. Well, there you go.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry,
Alright.
lady.
That went
The
reasonably
Legionnaires are highly
well,
trained
actually.
soldiers who
Better
feel
than I
like
thought it would, given that I just stole all her stuff. Let's head to town and unload some of our prizes here, and then I think next what we're going to be doing is going and trying to figure out what's going on with Evelyn.
Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth
Let's sell some paintings to our art dealer here.
To see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
fresh haddock. Perfect for fire.
Oh, he's not going to have the money, but maybe a treasure map?
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling
Interesting.
an earth
It's an interesting problem that he doesn't actually have the money for everything.
Vim into your routine.
Do I want a treasure map? Let's try it. Yeah, we'll just do the
Watch
paintings.
the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Oh. Can get rid of some of this other stuff. Where's the bloody knife? Huh. I want to be selling the bloody knife.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get rid of the washing tubs, though.
Get it while it's fresh.
Definitely don't want to get rid of this.
Only hours from the sea.
Well, I don't need a paper knife.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Well, I will hold on to the zombie painting. Could do a couple of these, I guess.
Aim straight. Aim true.
Alright, that's good.
Arrows by the dozens.
Join the Spud
So how does this
Club if
map
you've got
work?
an eye for farm potatoes.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Oh. How does that work?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver
There,
arrows.
cool. We'll probably go in there relatively soon, so that's exciting. Cool. Okay, what else do we need to sell? Some other stuff, I guess.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
There we go. Clear you out.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
And with that, I think we could take a break here. When we come back, we're going to look into
Quiet
Evelyn.
day on the market,
Because
it
she
seems.
is now clearly our prime suspect. So we're making progress. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.